Today we have a review of a language school in LA. Let's go. To come to the USA, immerse in American culture and start speaking English, take a language course. This method is for individuals aged 15 to 75. He'll help you speak English rapidly, connect with like-minded people, including Americans and individuals from various countries, as there's a large immigrant population here. And you know, when you come on a tourist visa, you are still a tourist here. But when you come on a student visa, you really, like me, for example, we are soon renting a motorhome with guys, with our, by the way, some students, and we rush to Arizona already like locals.
Over 100 subscribers have already arrived at this language school, where we came to film in Los Angeles today with our help. Today we will show you everything and tell you about this language school, and the guys come with completely different circumstances at different ages, and someone even with a family. Let's go. The language school is located in the Redondo Beach area, which is 10 minutes away from the Pacific Ocean coast. And also, there is a bus stop nearby, so for those guys who have just arrived and don't have a car, who use public transport, it will be convenient and you can get to school by bus like this.
Yes, but if you plan to travel by your own car, then here you can. And park your Swallow. In general, LA is considered a car city, and without a car, of course, it will be difficult here, but we know guys who ride the bus.
Hello, my name is Anya. I came from Russia, from the city of Novosibirsk. I have been in Los Angeles for 1 year. I arrived in February of last year. When I came, my English level was between upper intermediate and advanced, which I had been working on. Well, now I'm already in the advanced group, even advanced plus. I needed it more for work because my first education is international relations, but I wanted to be better in English so that I could feel even more comfortable and find a better job later. Yes, I live in the West Hollywood area. This is a very cool area. It is super safe. It's near Beverly Hills, near Ilya Islav, lots of places for hiking. And I was very lucky. I found cool guys on Facebook, Ukrainians. They were leasing an apartment. For $1,400, I rent my one-bed flat. It is really affordable. A lot of individuals only rent a room for that quantity. However, I have an entire party with a pool. And I wish people good luck in finding housing. It's difficult. I've been looking for about a month, but if you're patient, I'm sure you'll find a great option. I was searching on Facebook in various groups. You can type Los Angeles rent and send a message to everyone to the greatest extent feasible, maximizing your reach. When I was choosing schools, there were only 3 schools available in Boston, New York, and Los Angeles. I picked LA for its warm weather, but I wasn't let down. In fact, I'd been there before for just 3 days and didn't like it, but now, after living here for a year, I appreciate it because I've learned a lot and there are some really cool spots. But the most important thing is that there is almost always sunshine here and you wake up with a good mood, you want to learn, do something, be active. That's why, yes, I can estimate based on budget. If you look, I pay $1,400 for apartment, but I rent with guys, so we split in half, that's $700. Additionally, I cover the expenses for gas and internet. These services typically amount to approximately $50 per individual. If you eat more at home, then $300, $400 will suffice. Approx $300, $400 going to restaurants. Then on AVG, $20, $40 depending on the place you go. Yes, at $1,500 a month, considering you'll live well, eat regular food, go out, have fun, and live a normal life without any financial worries. Advice? Well, probably be patient because everything is very difficult with the processes of visas, arrival, and adaptation. It's more emotionally challenging as it's a different environment, and many people compare it to home life, but it's different. In a different language, culture, with different people, so you be more open and everything will pass faster, easier for you. Enjoy, don't stress.
All right, everyone, it's about time we make our way indoors. Let's gather up and move inside, folks. The next part of our journey awaits us within those walls. There's a pleasant hall at the language school building. The guys study from 1 to 2, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., so they have plenty of free time. They study on third FLAR. Go, let's see the CLSRM.
By the way, this school is one of the most affordable language schools in the USA, and the cost is $435 per month.
Yes, language school students can take 1 month off after 6 months of study if their performance is above 80% and pay for the next month of study.
Here, you will study 20 hours per week and move from one level to another during the learning process. To pass a level, you need to study for 3 months. Currently, I am at level 4.
However, everyone chooses their own term of study. Someone comes for 3 months, someone for 6, someone studies for several years. For e.g., I've studied for 5 years.
I'm 4. Initially, I plan to leave for 6 months, but you can extend your studies if you haven't achieved your goal, and vice versa. If you want to leave earlier, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, then you can take a certificate program or go to uni. Everyone chooses for themselves.
Hello all from sunny CA. I'm Artem. I'm from Cheboksary. I've been in California for 6 months already. I arrived with minimal English skills as I hadn't studied the language in school. My knowledge was likely limited to the alphabet and a few basic words. Now I am at the second level as I have been here for 5 months. I can, let's say, have a conversation on simple topics, go to the store, buy groceries, and understand what is being talked about. Why LA? This is probably a small dream to visit Los Angeles. It's a big city, international. You can try cuisines of all nationalities. There's the ocean, and most importantly, the winter here is very pleasant. I rent an apartment in Hollywood. We pay $2,700, have our own parking. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 living room, and a large kitchen. Searched in Telegram groups, found Russian-speaking guys. Plan to change accommodation in the future because we want to change the neighborhood where we currently live. 4 people live with us, so my girlfriend and I share a room. 1 guy's in the living room and another guy's in the bedroom. Each person could be crazy, $700, $800, plus bill. Bill is about $200, $300. Generally, on arrival, I was slightly shocked by local prices, converting everything to rubles, but you naturally get accustomed to it over time. Now you can find, I don't know, here I take Vonsi. It's a network of grocery stores. You can get a steak for $4. I think it's a reasonable price now. But if you have some financial problems at first, let's say, there are so-called food banks where you come if you just need food. They don't ask you anything, they give you groceries for a week, fruits, fresh vegetables. When I initially arrived, we were given a massive cake, 3 servings of rice, fruits, vegetables, and a lot of interesting things to explore. I think you won't go hungry here for sure. I initially used public transport, but later I bought a moped and started riding it. Since I live in Hollywood and I use public transport to get here, but guys, let's say, not classmates, but guys from another group, they have a car. We sometimes go to school together, of course. But today, unfortunately, I arrived by public transport. On public transport from Hollywood always takes 2 hours, by car 1 hour.
Okay, hi, my name is Robin and I'm a teacher. There are lots of activities. Being in Los Angeles, there's lots to do. We meet up and we go to the museum. We might go to Venice Beach, or we might go to school and watch a movie together. There are also other things. The students get a weekly email about things that are happening in Los Angeles, comedians that gear their set towards English learners, or other fun things that are happening in LA. So there's lots. Bye guys.
Damn, it's like in Hawaii, the fog is beautiful, but here the location is very cool, because I would immediately bring my surfboard to school, park my car after class right on the beach.
Well, I don't know. I even remember how cool it was for us in San Diego when the show from Old Town, everything was there. And here, well, I don't know, there are such palm trees, you can see mountains and the ocean.
Hello everyone, my name is Lera. I am from Minsk. I came here to study at a language school in Los Angeles. I arrived at my current location 2 weeks ago. Presently, I am living in San Jose, but I frequently take flights to Los Angeles for classes with a frequency of once per month. I am 39. On July 4th, on Independence Day of the USA, I will turn 40. Therefore, I invite everyone to a barbecue. We'll cook BBQ for 3:30 because it was the nearest to the city where my friends reside. My friends reside in Mountain View and other friends reside in San Jose, so we formed a team and now live together in order to be closer to each other. I came here with my daughter. She is 5 years old, so they stay while I study. They stay with her. This is my third visit to the USA. The first 2 times I was there about 10 years ago on a tourist visa. I made a trip from New York to New Orleans, traveling along the east coast of the United States. On my second visit, I traveled specifically along the west coast, exploring California, Nevada, and the vibrant city of Las Vegas. And she decided to return specifically to Los Angeles. My English level is intermediate. I became a member of the Print Immediate group, and I am extremely delighted because firstly, it is relatively effortless, and secondly, there is undoubtedly something novel to learn. Additionally, we have an outstanding group, and our teacher, Eric, is absolutely wonderful. I like the material they are working on, but I also really like that Eric comes up with some activities for us outside. For instance, we examined Madonna's song or participate in quizzes at regular intervals, which also enhances language learning by introducing variety. My daughter is fond of this place. We are slowly getting used to it, gradually adapting and becoming more comfortable. In the valley there are a lot of Russians, so she found friends for herself, both English-speaking and Russian-speaking. Children have an easier time getting along. We had a conversation with Grant, who is the principal of the school in Los Angeles. Maybe next time I'll fly here with her for the next activity. For me, studying at a language school is not just studying, it is also an opportunity to live here, travel, get acquainted with the culture, and meet different people. And honestly, I want to say to everyone, try it, don't be afraid, it's very cool.
Hello, my name is Christian. I came from Moscow. I have been in Los Angeles for 5 months already. To say that it was cool is an understatement, because it is America. You feel a sense of difference here, and everything appears distinct and unique in this place, both in the movies and in real life. As soon as I flew to Los Angeles, I looked down, I immediately searched for Compton. Los Angeles, Compton. Rappers will understand. I came with my wife. This process took somewhere around a week, precisely 2 weeks to obtain the visa. We submitted to Kristina and Anton somewhere in early August. At the beginning of August, and on September 7th, we received a visa. We arrived here, and I arrived. Well, we arrived here on October 21st. I'm not renting a car yet. I'm planning to get a driver's license now. Well, and of course, I plan to rent it first. I have already checked how much everything costs. Now I'm using an elevator or Uber or friends by car. From home to school, the journey takes approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yes, it's around $40. I came here with zero English. Generally speaking, I had no language skills at all. And it was challenging, but at present, I am able to more or less articulate myself, convey a message. I want to give one piece of advice. If you want to do it, just take it and do it. I know it's hard, it's scary, it's a new place, you don't have any friends here. I assure you, people here are completely different. They're understanding, responsive, will advise, help, won't abandon, especially the teachers. Goodbye all, good luck.
It's very easy to enroll in language courses. You don't need to take any entrance exams. All you need is a scan of your passport, a scan of your 9th grade certificate, and a scan of a bank statement in English with $1,500 for each month of study.
Firstly, I will definitely mention the consultation, as at this stage you'll find out if you can go to America on this visa, how to build an individual action plan, what your strengths and weaknesses are, so you can strengthen them and make everything competent, obtain a visa, fulfill your cherished dream, and come to America.
Hello everyone, my name is Kundus. I came from Kyrgyzstan. I had a choice between Miami and Los Angeles, but damn, Los Angeles is such a city that it attracts you to itself. And that is why I chose Los Angeles. I was met at the airport, saw palm trees, everything is so beautiful. I'm such a mess, damn it, I got into this. Well, as I wanted, I really liked it. Currently, I live in Santa Monica. I reside with a girl who is also a student, and we share a rented room with her. Well, let's say. They make 1.5K, $750 from each. It's hard with a car because I don't know how to drive. I am studying now, I want to buy a car, and now on the bus. When I arrived a week ago, I thought everything was good, I rendered everything. I was instructed not to translate better because, well, I am fine now. I noticed that I spend less than I used to. I'm saving something right now. Well, I like it, it's fine. For food for a month, I think 500. Well, about 400, 500 definitely goes. I encountered disapproval, probably a little, because in Kyrgyzstan we are mostly used to the idea that if I am 24 years old, then maybe I won't get language courses, especially. Maybe the college would have handled it normally. Oh, I don't mind. She stood her ground, still went through the interview in her own country. She stood by it. And it worked. I believe that everyone will succeed. You need to believe in yourself first, and then really believe in yourself. You can't listen to anyone. The main thing is if your parents support you, that's crucial. The rest can be ignored. Really, that's it. And you must move forward, only forward.
Hello all, I'm Vitalik from St. Petersburg. In LA, I've been here for a month today since I arrived. The impressions are incredible. I suppose everything that I imagined in my head, everything that I imagined prior to coming here, everything is exactly the same as you see in the movies, as you see it on the internet. Everything is the same. It truly amazed me how big the city is, how enormous it is if you travel by foot. On the second day when I arrived, I made the decision to go for a walk. I walked a total of 32 kilometers.
No, well guys, honestly, we're just thrilled with the area. Now they were also walking, discussing, and were especially shocked by the people here. Such a strong contrast. We recently came back from Miami. There are definitely more foreigners over there. So there aren't that many people who speak English there.
Here is extremely nice. People are incredibly polite. They communicate with one another, smile, and show respect. And the area is one of the best in Los Angeles. It's so clean here, very cool.
And it seems to me that we are here for the first time. And we were extremely pleasantly surprised.
Laying on asphalt, 3 cars passed. Internal anxiety arises like, damn, you have to get up immediately from the asphalt where we were lying. And they drive like, you know, showing off everyone was passing us even though we were just in the center.
Yes, it's in the road.
Wow, cool.
I'd like to invite everyone who would like to learn English to come to our school. It would be so much fun and you'll enjoy it, I guarantee.
Hi, my name is Grant. I'm the director of the school. We're really loving our brand new location here. Beautiful classrooms, just a few steps from the beach in a really lovely little town called Redondo Beach. We have students from all over the world, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Brazil, Colombia, Japan, many, many other countries. We want to welcome everybody to our school. We want to welcome you to come to Los Angeles, to Redondo Beach, and learn English while enjoying California.
In the video description, we attached all the links. If you need to contact us, feel free. We will help you with all your questions. Until we meet again, goodbye, everyone.